First of all, guys, I just have to say the movie was hilarious. Wasn't quite sure what to expect when walking in, but afterwards I had tears coming down because I was laughing so hard. Seeing as how you both executive produced and Jonah, you wrote the story, what do you think of the three aspects of writing, acting, and producing is the hardest?
They're just all different.
They're all sort of like, I mean, I've just sort of helped write, something, and it's just all different skill sets. But you got to work insanely hard at all of them. You gotta just, you gotta care. I think Jonah said it best. Like, you gotta literally put the movie above like yourself, like in general. Like, you gotta just love it more than you love yourself.
So it's loosely based around the TV show 21 Jump Street. What about the movie makes it unique?
I think we just wanted to take it into new territory, and we wanted to make Bad Boys meets a John Hughes movie, and it wasn't what the show was like. But I don't know, there's kind of a Back to the Future element where you get to relive the craziest part of your youth and think you have all the answers and realize you have none of the answers, and that seemed like a fascinating movie, funny movie, fun movie.
So going off of that, what were you two like in high school, and if any of that relates to your characters in the movie?
I was just a jock, so I mean, that's sort of Janko, and I didn't really enjoy school, and that's sort of Janko, so.
Very nice. What about you, Jonah?
I liked high school. All my friends are from high school. I loved it. It was just joking around and having fun, and it was definitely a carefree time in life.
How much research did you guys have to put in for the film? Did you go crash any proms or anything like that?
Our directors went to prom.
Oh, really?
They went to a prom, and there was actually another director there for another movie about high school, yeah, which I thought was funny.
What was the overall dynamic on set?
We just had a blast, I mean, it's you're supposed to be a fun movie, and you want to have fun when you make it, and I think that, this movie in specific, like, you can actually see us having fun, like, through the film. Like, some dramas, like, you can't really see, like, as the actors will be laughing, and then as soon as, like, they action, like, you have to get all serious, and this was just sort of a blast the whole time.
So, Channing, seeing as how you've taken on more serious roles, how was the transition like for you going to something serious to this comedic role?
Yeah, I was probably a little bit worried about it in the beginning, but I really just listened to this guy and to Chris and Phil, the directors, and they really helped me through it. Just trying to figure the whole thing out. And, it's a different style of acting for sure.
I know there's a lot of stunts in the movie. How many of those did you guys actually take part in?
All but one. We both did everything but one. They wouldn't let me get hit by the car.
Oh, man.
And I didn't want to get hit by the car.
Very nice. But Jonah, what was it like wearing that Peter Pan suit for quite some time? And
when we were writing it, it was the funniest thing ever. And then by week 4 of putting on those tights, you had to look at yourself in the mirror. And I would be on a serious work phone call with the studio or something, and I would just catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror during lunch in just a wife beater and those green tights. And I would just go, what have I done? Yeah. What have I done?
So if you guys could go back to high school, what would you tell your 17-year-old selves?
Just to relax, chill out, and
Life turns out pretty awesome
in
a few years.
It's gonna suck for a little while.
You're not gonna believe me right now. In 10 years, your life's gonna be pretty cool.
That was crazy! Oh, when did I get stabbed? That's awesome! Yeah!